Ladies and gentlemen, this is Brian with Breaking Tables. I am your host. Tonight's going to be an epic show because football is right around the corner, and that's actually next week. And tonight's going to be fun-filled as always. Happy Thursday. We're always joined with Tap and Neil Tommy, and we got a special guest, Ryan Hickman with BuffaloAutographs.com. So if you go to BuffaloAutographs.com, promo code Breaking Tables 1, you get 15% off on any purchase over $125. Tonight, and only tonight, we're going to be doing some special things, but I'm going to get Ryan on to let you know what's going on. But we're going to give away this little bad boy, the Snowman. Let's give it away to guests. Can I do that without turning off my green screen? It's pretty cool. It's signed and it's authenticated. Guys, this is Breaking Tables. Let's have some fun. Huh?
It's the mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the mafia, I'm with the Buffalo Bills. It's the mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. Hey, who you reppin'? What's your team? Who you reppin'? What's your team? You know I'm reppin' for my team. I got that talent on my team. Like a high Jordan boy.
Neil.
What up, Brian? It's Thursday already. I love it.
Milano making plays. We not scared of any team. Best in the AFC.
We got Tommy too.
What up? What up, B? What up, Tampa Hill?
But wait, there's more. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for the man, the myth, the legend, Ryan Hickman, BuffaloAutographs.com. Hey, guys, what's going on, man? Welcome to Thursday night's episode of Breaking Tables. I want to thank the viewers. Don't forget to hit that little like button and subscribe. Let's grow the YouTube page. Let's have a little fun because we're going to be giving away signed Deion Dawkins mini helmets. Good to put on your mantle, and holidays is right around the corner. We're joined with Tampa Neil. What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
What's going on, Brian? I'll tell you one thing that looks really cool in the green screen because now it looks like it's got a hologram on the helmet.
Oh, right.
That looks really cool.
For an extra $5,000, you can get an hologram too. Tommy, what's going on, brother, from the Mafia Sports Report?
Yo, man, just one more week, man. One more week.
That's it. We need that drum roll. I know. And then we got my man, Ryan Hickman from BuffaloAutographs.com. What's up, buddy? Thanks for joining the show.
I love being here, guys. It's always a fun time. And in the morning, sometimes I always regret it.
That's right. Gary Richard knows what's up. Where else would you rather be than right here watching Breaking Tables? I will drink to that one. And no, we're not going to get FCC fined because this is Kool-Aid, okay? You can't know what I'm drinking.
That's a koozie. You can't see it.
According to Disney Plus, they said that if they wanted to, just let us display on the Disney Plus show, we'd have to cut down on the swearing significantly. And I said, fuck that. I'm not going to do that one. Yeah. Just this koozie's pretty badass. Ryan, I want to get people to know you, dude. So where are you from right now? Like, where do you live? So what's your address? What's your social?
We live in Port Orange, Florida, a little outside of Daytona. I was raised in Tennessee, but born in North Tonawanda. So before my family moved to Tennessee, my grandfather said, listen, son, if you become anything less than a Bills fan, I'll cut you out of the will and I'll haunt you when I'm dead.
Yep, I'm a Bills fan. Don't want that. Where did you grow up, though? You grew up Western New York.
Yeah.
When did you leave?
I was there until about 7-8 years old. I played for the Tonawanda Renegades.
Okay.
And then I moved to Tennessee, like I said, and then I moved back for a year. And then I went to LaSalle High School. The last year the LaSalle High School was there. And then my first semester of the Niagara Falls High School, where they combined LaSalle and Niagara Falls, which was crazy, and played football there. And then went back to Tennessee, and that's where I graduated. And then moved to Florida, and that's it.
That's awesome. And you got Buffalo. You forgot to mention the important part.
Yeah.
You are the Oz behind the curtains of Buffalo Autographs. Talk a little about that.
We started Buffalo Autographs about 3 months ago. The idea was planted about 4 months ago. Me and Parker, everybody knows my son. If you don't, Parker is the name of my 5-year-old who's an absolute crazy Bills fan, which is awesome. And I bought, without my wife knowing, I've been putting money off to the side, and I bought a Poyer jersey and helmet, and from this guy off Facebook, and that was my first mistake, and I got cheated. I got robbed. So the look, I mean, I don't know if my son, probably my son was in a mood, but he just flat out cried, and he was really upset. And so I started calling around. I got a buddy who's a agent out west, and he's like, "Dude, you gotta call up this guy. You gotta call everywhere I talk to. You gotta talk to this guy." So I called up my partner, and I was like, "Hey, listen, what can I do?" He's like, "Oh, well, I'll hook you up. Let's make a deal." I'm like, all right. So that's how we got into the business. And my ultimate goal is, a lot of people don't know this. Like, we're not a Raz or raffle business. We are a legit business. We're LLC, but there's a tweak there. So every dollar that we make actually goes to my son's college fund. So you could call it a nonprofit if you want to, but I have a full-time job. I run a insurance business that I absolutely love. My wife works full-time at a dental office. We did this just for Parker to create memories with me and him, and nice. For him to meet the players. And because of COVID, that's kind of been a little off track, but that's us. We don't profit anything. This was bought by my company, the insurance company. Every time I travel to Miami, to Tampa, my insurance company is basically paying for it. Buffalo Autographs isn't paying for anything. That's just for my son. And that's our ultimate goal.
That's amazing.
To build him a good college fund, get him the education so he can take over the business and let him run with it. If he wants to keep it, great. If not, he can sell it or whatever. But yeah.
That's going to be awesome, dude. It's like, it's a generation in the making. And that's what this, the Buffalo Bills football team is. We've said it on numerous occasions. It's more than football. It's a way of life. It's a community that this is our culture. This is a culture that we are 100% invested into. And that includes our generations. They're the ones that are going to be the next generations of Bills Mafia. And that's amazing. That's the way to do it. Yeah. Talk about being on the stage and going, yeah, I was a Bills fan. Have you heard of BuffaloAutographs.com? Right. Holy shit, you're him. You're the son.
And a lot of people forget, like, I sponsor your show, and I got a few others, and we're sponsoring backer clubs. That's not being paid for Buffalo Autographs. All right. That's straight up my insurance company. That's me reinvesting into Buffalo Autographs and making sure that solely 100% he is getting the profit margin for his college. Everybody who knows me knows I'm a man of my word, and I stick to it. If I make a mistake, I own it, and hold myself accountable. But for the most part, we've had pretty good success. We've had some bumps in the roads. We got one right now we're trying to work through with shipping. USPS apparently doesn't want to do their job. I don't know.
Sucks.
Yeah,
they're not really that good, bro. They're not really that good.
But FedEx used to be, but they're running into the same problem everybody else is. They can't find any work. So I don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah. I get it, and it's that's so awesome that you could just be part of the community, give back. Nobody likes getting screwed over, and nobody likes getting screwed over by other fellow Bills Mafia. Nobody deserves to be screwed over by other fellow Bills Mafia. We are a family. That's you don't screw over family. So if you want me to find this guy, just give me his IP address.
Actually,
forget about it, man. Shit, there's another FBI FCC violation. I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry, please. Jesus, why would you gotta stop me, Tampa Neil, before I say these things. You go, no, Brian, just
they all think he's gonna go postal now.
Definitely don't see that, dude. There we go. Joey Hatch Jr. knows what's up. Not only the Buffalo Autographs have the best Bills merchandise, they're also signed authentic merchandise, and you get your own piece of Bills history.
I'll tell you what, we have some of the greatest customers ever. I mean, we really do. We have our issues here and there. But I'll tell you what, We treat each other with dignity and respect. And man, I can't say enough about our customers. They love my family. My family loves them. This is a great thing we're building. So I'm very
well. The season is right around the corner, gentlemen. The season is so today is Thursday. Carry the 2, 10 days away, right, boys? Say that. We're going to talk about it. We're going to dabble into this because the Bills are going to be the Bills, and we're going to talk about this tonight. So if you want to hear about Bills being the Bills, and also get yourself a pair of Buffalo autographs signed.
That looks so cool on your
I know
it does.
I want to just can I leave it on my
crazy ideas?
Let's leave it on my microphone. Let's see. So can you guys hear me if I just talk like this? Let's not mess with memorabilia. Sorry, Mafia. I'll make sure that I don't know what I'll do, but it's gonna be awesome. So guys, we're 10 days away. We need to get ready for the season. Everybody does things differently. Everybody has their own superstitious things. Okay. You can either be superstitious or just a little bit. Up to you. But everybody does their own things. Like it's time. It's time to get into football mode. Do your morning stretches. If you gotta take the hair of the dog just to get through, it's gonna happen. But everybody has their own thing. And I wanna understand everybody psychologically on what they do to prepare for Bills football. Tampa Neal, I'm going to start with you, bud. What are your things? What are your quirks that you do? And you cannot be work related. We're not talking work related. I want to get to know Tampa Neal, non-work related.
Tampa Neal, non-work. I don't even understand what you're saying.
Does anybody understand what I'm saying? You understand the words coming out of my mouth?
You understand the words that are coming
out?
He
doesn't want to hear what you do at work to get pumped up. He wants to know what you do Sunday.
What do you just to get ready
for
the season? I need a propane tank.
I
need a propane tank. I need to get this. I need to get all the check. I need to make sure I get wings. I need to get some Duff sauce.
Well, I already got the Duff sauce. I'm already good there. But I'm going to go probably next week and get a 50-pound bag of or 50-pound box of wings. So that'll last me at least the first 6 weeks of the season.
I'm coming over.
Come on over, Ryan.
We're doing a live show when you guys come down here to Miami. So we're all going to meet. What the whole plan is. If you haven't heard, let's make it a plan where we all meet at a designated location. We all drive in together so we can all be together and tailgate together. Because that's how Miami is. It's you drive in, you tailgate together. So
I did read on Miami's tailgating rules. There no kegs are allowed.
There's never been any kegs. Yeah. So
all this.
Court,
you have to check that on the way in.
Yeah.
No, there's. I will also be making a stock purchase in Labatt Brewing Company so that I can make a little money on all the alcohol I'm going to drink this year.
Yeah, I already invested
in a ritual.
I already invested in like IV bags for the next day. Just to make sure that I'm completely not hungover. It's like, oh, now I'm hydrated again. Let's do it again.
Miami's got that.
Yeah,
I'm sure Miami has that.
They do. They have these services where if you get too drunk, they call. I forgot what the hangover doctor or something like that. And they show up with all it is like a $5 thing of IV, and they
charge you $400.
And they charge you $400.
I'm good.
I am in the wrong industry. All right, Tampa Neal. So that's a good. See, that's your tradition.
Get the turkey fryer ready, cleaned out.
Every year you have a game plan on what it's all focused on your wings. Yes. That's
shots,
awesome. That's a good tradition.
Jello shots, man.
Jello shots. So everybody's got to stop by the Breaking Tables tent.
Everybody's got to stop by the Breaking Tables tent.
Whoever's coming down to South Florida for the game, you're all stopping down Breaking Tables tent. Jello shots. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to need a driver. Because I'm sure my wife loves Jello shots, so I'm sure she'll be down.
How far does AAA tow your car?
I don't know. Tommy,
far.
my man.
You got
What about what are
thousands
you?
of dollars.
I know that you are very reclusive. You like to be within your own realm, something you can
Mhm.
control. That's awesome. But you guys, you've got the sauces. You got a cool display, and this is the first time I can actually admit, guys, I'm joking. He does not have a green screen. There is no Miami Dolphins. He's a diehard Bills fan. And you did it with the
Thanks.
sauce. You did it with the sauce. That's what took. That's all it took.
Oh,
is the
wasn't
sauce.
that? Maybe that's not good enough.
No, that was
Yeah,
Dolphin
dude.
color, though.
My preparation is ridiculously long. We'll be here all day, but I'll sum it up with all the lights, all the neons have to be on. I wear the same jersey until we lose. I start off with the Eric Moles jersey, and hopefully that jersey stays on all season. I don't have to switch it. And that's it, brother. Everything has to be right, though. Everything. If I forget a light, we're fucked. We're gonna lose. So I always have the lights on.
Damn it, Tommy.
Hey, you want to hear a quick story? I had a light that shut my electricity shut off real quick. My fireplace shut off. I forgot to turn it on, and we lost to Arizona. That's the truth.
I don't even want to.
So we can blame you for making
Yes.
us lose that game?
Yes.
Tommy,
Done.
you're ruthless, Tampa Neal. I was
I'm
just going to do
sorry.
that, but I wasn't that quick. So that was premeditated. Hold on
You
a
can
second.
blame me.
That was premeditated by Tampa Neal. Nice one,
Damn.
buddy.
I deserve it. I deserve it.
All right. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it is what it is. So what all I hear from you is that you're OCD. No,
Yeah.
like just do you get jerseys for your dog? Like a little mini jersey?
I had one, but she passed
He's
away.
like
and I
about
don't,
that.
I don't want to
Oh,
put the jersey on my new dog. That
Oh,
retired. That's retired.
Okay. Frame that up.
Sorry,
I'm
brother.
a dog family, brother. I'm a
No.
dog family.
Absolutely not happening. No.
So, all right, Tommy. Well, that's awesome. That's a good tradition. You got to keep it up, and you got to just keep adding, and you keep making that tradition better and better each year. That's awesome, brother.
No doubt.
Ryan, what's up, bud? Do you have any kind of weird like little things that you do that every season before it starts is like, this is what I do. It's pretty much the same thing.
Pretty much, yeah. I really do. First and foremost, I take a long shower and I get focused. Like it's cheers.
Cheers, Patrick.
Just
Absolutely.
I lost my father to cancer too, so I get it, brother. I got to have that tradition too.
My grandfather, yes, sir. But after I get out, I don't have a special shirt, or I used to, and then we lost in the playoffs, and that got burnt. But me and Parker, we listened to the Shout song at least 10 times in a row.
You better
Followed
memorize this.
followed by Don Brown, and then we use what's his name? Oh God, I can't even remember his name.
If it's
Butcher.
not
Benny
Don
the
Brown, doesn't matter who it is then, right?
Yeah, Parker.
Benny.
Yes, Benny the Butcher. Yeah, but
Never heard of her.
But Parker is, man, my 5-year-old. He loves Dom, man. He's
Dom's the man, dude. We love Dom too.
But quick shout out. I forgot to tell you at the beginning of the show, for the next 45 minutes or so for the show, everybody can get a Singletary jersey for $65.
$65? Stop it, dude.
Yeah, signed.
How do we kick him out for lying to us? There's no way that's $65.
Yeah.
What's the catch? Is that like 3 easy payments of $64.99 or just solid 65?
Solid 65 plus $11 for shipping.
Where do we get this from?
Only
Where do
for
we
your
gotta go?
show, and then they go up. That's it.
Okay. So they've got
And it's a Facebook deal only.
40 minutes, right?
Yep.
40 minutes. They got to go in there and it's $65. Where do we go to? How do we do
go
that?
to Facebook on Buffalo Autographs, and that's it. That's all you go to. And I'll make a deal with you right now. If you get, you're at 16 watching. If you get up to 30 right now, I'll give away a Bruce Smith jersey.
I will go streaking if I get 30 people to watch this show.
30 people, you get we'll give away a Bruce Smith jersey.
What the fuck?
Got that if you include YouTube.
Oh man.
Give
Me
you a Bruce jersey. Job. You do that?
No, I mean we've got our followers, we got our lovers. I mean, it's there's not football season yet. It's not football season yet, but yes, it is true. If you do like this, hit the little like button or the LOL button, the ROFL button. I don't know what you young kids call it anymore these days, and just share the shit out of it. Know your grandparents. Like, you hear these guys? This is the Howard Stern of Bills talk. Okay, and this is not me saying it. This is someone who said it outside. Congratulations. You're welcome. We all grew up with Howard Stern. If you're our generation, if you're our age, come on. The school bus driver had Howard Stern until they started swearing. They had to change it really quick, but they're allowed to turn it back on until the bus management got wind of it, and they said no longer Howard Stern is allowed to play. FML. Guys, so that's cool. It's all interesting. Like what I do, thanks for asking. What I do for my preparation.
Hey, Brian, what do you do?
That's a question. Wow. Mind blown. Okay. Everybody buckle up because I and earholes about to get wet AF. I do nothing. I'm completely spontaneous. I am so spontaneous. I mean, I'll leave my certain jersey this hung up the same way. That's about it. I mean, I am. But game day, I'm like, if I win, right, I'm wearing the same exact clothes and I'm not showering. That underwear, wearing that again. Yep. I'm joking. My wife's gonna go out and like unplug like the whole power to the whole house. So let me just go out and kick myself out. That's why she wants to be an admin. Because just so when I say things like that. But anyways, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be good. I do have certain things because obviously I got the parking pass for the Dolphins game really late, and I got screwed over. It was like $30 a day before. I ended up paying $63 for it, but whatever.
So
we're still gonna have a little fun event. David Julia is gonna be hanging out with us, and I asked him. I was sending him a message. I didn't know he was in town, but I sent him a message, and I was like, it'd be cool if how they have those talk shows, and he's like that the band. And we just do a talk show, and he's the band. That'd be epic. I mean, it's gonna happen. So find the breaking tables when you guys come down to Miami next week. Getting into the season. Okay, 53 man roster cut. We're done. We had our 53 guys. It was kind of crazy, right? Kind of crazy.
I'm really shocked that actually they put Fromm on the practice squad. To be honest with you,
Ugh,
I'm not.
terrible.
What happened to Davis Webb?
Terrible.
What happened to Davis Webb? I was so
he's on there.
like,
He's on
Davis
there.
I told both
He's
of you
on
guys
there.
that was going to happen.
It don't mean he'll stick. By the way, it does. Whoever's on the
Of course
practice
you will
squad
be,
now,
Megan.
it
We'll all
doesn't
be
mean
there.
they'll stay. They could be cut anytime. By the way, for another guy, that's just the way it works. I doubt Fromm would last on this team, bro. He's so terrible.
His motion reminds me of Tim Tebow. Like his fundamentals, like if you notice when he puts the ball, it's like right here. It's never up here. It's down here low, and I don't know. It's just
he's a third string. He's a clipboard holder, bro.
Yep.
You guys know what we say about that, right?
To me, stats really don't matter.
Matters to him.
But Davis Webb was so much better. Like we said, what, last show or the week before? It was, if you order Josh Allen off wish.com, you get Davis Webb. That's what you get.
Renegade Man is available. They cut him out of Tennessee, so we can go back and go sign him.
There we go. We got direct source here. Fromm sucks. So
there you go, Megan.
Megan from Georgia. We live in Georgia, and he's arrogant.
Yeah, I can't say much, but
hi y'all, go Bills, go Bills. Karen, thank you.
He's my Trent Edwards 2.0, man. Like I hated Trent Edwards. He is Trent Edwards, man. That is worse than Trent Edwards, but that's him, bro.
Well, thank God we have a backup number 2, Trubisky, and we're gonna open up.
Yeah.
I would love to go through the schedule. Now we gave our predictions preseason. before preseason. Now preseason is done. Now we want to give the predictions watching preseason, knowing what these guys potentially can do. Right? Steelers next Sunday, September 12th. Let's go around the room. Tampa Neil, are you ready for this game? I know you are. You just talked about it for 5 minutes.
I'm ready. I don't think the Steelers are gonna be ready though.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Say that.
No.
I am damn ready for this game, but yeah.
You think Ben Roethlisberger will be any kind of impact to our defense and our new young line?
Absolutely. He's going to be taking hits from each side. He's going to be a big impact. Lots of impacts. we have 11 defensive ends on our team. Each
so
one of them
many.
like impact him.
We got so many. Tommy, what do you think about that game? Let's just go. We're just going right to the game.
We
all knew who was going to stay, who wasn't. So we don't need to talk about that. There's no drama except the whole like Reed Ferguson. That was my only shock. And
he's back already. He's back already.
Yeah. And Hollister, I don't know
what
happened.
He'll be back. He's back.
Something happened, but we're not going to talk about it because guess why? We trust the process, right?
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
I am curious what happened there. That's for sure.
He'll be back.
Guys, we got 17 games. We have 17 games to go through.
I'll let you know.
They have some faith in Knox, man. There's something with Knox that they like, man. Clearly, there's something with Knox that the coaching staff sees that maybe we don't. So clearly, because
I would say somebody violation.
There has to be. By the way, Pittsburgh comes to play, so I don't know why you said they don't come. They're not ready. They'll be ready. That doesn't mean
because I said it.
It'll be close.
They're not ready for Buffalo at all.
I don't think Ben Roethlisberger is ready at such a ripe age, right off the bat, running into. Here we go. I'm going to say it, but judging by how they looked the first quarter of preseason, this is going to be your number one defense in the NFL. And Roethlisberger, he's not as good as he once was. He was good once as he ever was. Okay. Yes, I will get a copyright claim for singing that song.
Yep. Toby Keith just sent me a message saying,
I know, right? Whatever. Fuck Toby. I'm joking. I love him. I wish he was on the show. No, I forgot what I was saying. Ryan Hickman.
I think as long as the defensive line stays strong, we'll be okay against the run game. The run game scares me with Pittsburgh. They've got an eager and to be honest with you, their offensive line has always been good with the run game. And then in my humble opinion, I still think we're a cornerback short. I know we got a nickel back, but our opposite of Trey, that worries me. But not against Pittsburgh.
Not going to matter because the quarterback's not going to be able to throw it.
Yeah,
they're not. They're just. I mean, they're like some miraculous way they get off. They won't.
If we're talking about Pittsburgh alone, I don't think Ben Roethlisberger has got the. I don't think he's going to have time, like you said, Neil. I really don't. The defensive ends are going to be very quick. They're fast. The only thing worries me, like I said, is running the flats with the running back and screens maybe with the running back. That's the only thing that worries me. I think we're going to come out with a W, but that's it.
Listen, Juju is going to get he's going to focus more on his TikTok game than his actual football game.
Players don't forget. Our defense will not forget what he did. And we're playing at home. Yep. So it's not they take that personally. And I guarantee you, if he does go on the 50-yard line and does anything, it won't end well. He's going to get cracked. We're going to have a guy suspended for a week, but he's going to get cracked.
By the way, they won't run. They won't run because
Tommy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who would be that guy? Who would be that guy as
to crack him?
McDermott. Everybody has in the locker. Listen, if that just one dance. If he gets to the 49, I don't care. I want somebody to Bobby Boucher. It's Mama shit, as quick as they can. Who would it be, Tommy? Who do you think that would be? Coach McDermott's talking, hey, listen, this is what I need you to do. Trust the process. A and B.
Saran Neal. I would take Saran Neal on that for one. Yeah. Because he can slant, bro. He can hit. He's like a hyper player. I'll take
Andre Smith. How about Andre Smith?
Yeah, that's a good one.
He's a
Dude.
big boy linebacker.
Bro.
Boy, that's my boy.
Andre Smith's a
My
good one.
boy.
That's-
I like Andre
I do
Smith.
too.
I
I'm
still
pumped
talk
about
about
it.
Justin Fields. Is he okay? He's gonna
pumped
show.
for Andre.
He's gonna show up in the next whatever that guy's name is. Will Smith movie. CTC. I don't know. It was funny in my head. Anyways, we're winning that game.
CDC?
That's 7-0.
Yeah.
7-0. That's 1-0 first game, and well, they're not. We're not even give a score prediction just yet. That we'll give score predictions for the preseason show. But we're going to talk about our players the teams that we're going to be playing, and they got absolutely no chance against us. And we got 30 minutes to do this. We have 16 more to go. Let's go around the room. Miami, Tampa, Neil. What do you got?
No chance.
Zero
Miami
chance.
sucks.
Two of blows.
Tua sucks. Tommy loves Tua.
Tua's going to be out for the season after Buffalo.
I feel bad
Yes.
for him. But no, they
For who?
they
Why? For Tua? You feel bad for Tua?
I do. Rookie quarter. I mean, they're fucking with him. I mean, I don't know. It's a second season. I mean, they're already. I don't know. Hey, I'm not a Dolphin fan, so it's all good, man. But I do feel bad for a rookie that's already getting possibly shipped. So yeah, no, they don't stand a chance. But their defense is okay, so I don't think I think we'll beat Pittsburgh better than we'll beat Miami. I think it'll be a little bit closer against Miami.
I'll
in
be
the
there,
Heat,
so they're gonna
in
be
Miami.
I was just going to say, Patrick brings up a good point about the fans being back in the stadium. That's going to be freaking awesome.
Hell yeah.
That's going to have a huge
100%.
effect. honestly.
Absolutely.
Especially home game.
Guys, I mean, only few select people were at games last year. And it could be the location you were at. I'm not going to brag. I was one of them. I was at the games last year. No, but this year is going to be full on blown. And everybody's going to take advantage of it because we miss Bills football. Now it's 10 days away. And we're going to beat Pittsburgh 1-0. Miami has absolutely no chance. Sorry to it, Turtleova. You're not the answer. Next. Moving on to Washington, no names. Tampa, Neil, what do you got?
Man, I love Fitz, but man, he's throwing at least 2 to 3 interceptions that game.
First quarter.
That's gonna be. I mean, he always has those games where he just sucks, and it's gonna be that game.
Can you do that again?
He just sucks.
Dude, I want to play in traffic just hearing that, bro.
I hope he doesn't watch this.
Sorry, listen, please. If you're watching this, Ryan Fitzpatrick, which I'm sure you are,
I still love you. I still love you, Ryan. But
and if it wasn't for Trubisky being our number 2, we would ask you to be our number 2.
Absolutely.
Tommy, what do you
100%.
got? What do you got? Miami, Bills versus Miami.
Well, we're gonna win. I thought we skipped to Washington. What's going on here?
Oh, I'm at Washington. Bills versus Washington.
God, no, we're gonna win. We're at home. We'll kill them. I don't think Fitz is gonna throw as many interceptions as you think, but we'll definitely win. Their defense is pretty solid though, but we will win. At home game, that's an easy game.
Yes, okay. Ryan, what do you got? What's your take?
I mean, I agree with Neil. It's at least two picks at least. It's going to be a forced turnover. He's going to make bad decisions. Our defense schemes, I feel this year. I think honestly, this is going to be the year that we lose our defensive coordinator. Next year, he's gone. Frazier. He's going to get a head coach, and he's going to be successful. He's very smart. And Ryan, unfortunately, love him to death. It's not going to end well.
He didn't throw any interceptions last year versus, by the way.
He's a very smart quarterback. Like honestly, he really is. But he makes those fundamental mistakes.
What's a fundamental mistake?
He's a grinder. Yeah, he tries to do it all, like when Josh Allen was trying to do it all when he should have just threw the ball away or whatever. That's
hero ball, right?
But that's him though. That's what makes him Fitzmagic. You gotta love it, hate it, man. That's why we always loved him, man.
Awesome. All right, we got Washington. I think Ryan, you're up next. What do you got for Washington? You already gave your take?
Yeah, I mean it's a crusher. I mean, I honestly think that would be. I think that might be the blowout of the year between Washington and Miami. One of those two is going to be a blowout.
Like we're just gonna just destroy them 107-0. You heard it here first. I agree. We're gonna destroy Washington. They don't even have a name. They don't even have a football name. Like, how do you get pumped up for your own team? And we're like, Bills can be like, go Bills. They can be like, go. Let's just fucking go.
Go team.
I mean, come on. Go stop it. That is lame. That is so lame. Speaking of feeling bad for people, I feel bad for them. Like, you are in Washington and you don't have a name.
Fuck that.
Because it gets political and you can't make everybody upset. So I hope they find a name soon because they will be, I don't want to say worse than the Jets, but pretty close to the Jets. Kind of a crappy team. And the Jets they're going 0-17. Just straight up 0-17. Take that bet right now to Vegas, Ryan. See you looking over there.
I don't know.
I would take
0-17. I think Houston might go 0-17, but
you don't think the Jets
Jets are a bad team, but Houston might go 0-4.
I think what's his name is actually going to be traded to Miami. I think that deal. Yeah, I think that.
Yeah, but he won't play if he's traded. I think he's going to wind up not playing the whole year.
No.
If they trade him, he'll play the following season.
He's going to jail. He's going to jail for whatever.
Not jail, but I think NFL will put him on like an exempt or something.
All right, moving on. Let's go to Houston. We play Houston home. Tampa Neal. That's going to be fucking snooze fest, right?
Snooze fest. I think it's going to be. I think Josh Allen's going to have 500 yards passing that game.
With
that actually might be
the first half.
That's the blowout.
Yeah.
That if we had to pick the three teams, and you're a bad team when even the team who has no name beat you out for this list, that would be a blowout game. I see that one. Tampa Neal is all about the blowout. Tommy, what do you think?
Bad for that,
that's a blowout. That's not.
Moving on next. We don't have to talk about this.
Moving on.
Ryan,
yeah,
are you part of the bandwagon? Blowout.
Yeah, I take back my statement about Washington. I'm not looking at the schedule, but I almost feel bad for that. Almost, and then I remember the playoffs, and I say, "Fuck you."
Well, this one right here is going to be epic because. Sunday, 8:20, Bills versus Kansas City. Will Josh Allen destroy the Chiefs? Tampa Neal.
Josh Allen, and not only Josh Allen,
single-handedly, Josh Allen.
McDermott's is
none of the lines show up, and Josh Allen just like by himself.
McDermott's pissed about losing to Kansas City last year twice.
Yeah.
I don't think they lose to him again.
Nope. Not how quick our defensive edges are.
Yep.
Right? So they have no chance whatsoever. Okay. Tommy, what do you think? What's your thoughts, bud?
I already know what Tommy's thinking.
Well, you're wrong because
this team's going to be built on. We're going to
earlier.
kick you in the teeth. All right. And when you punch us back, we're going to smile at you. And when you knock us down, we're going to get up. And on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off. All right. And we're going to stand up. And then it's going to take 2 more shots to knock us down. All right. And on the way up, we're going to take your other kneecap. And we're going to get up. And then it's going to take 3 shots to get us down. And when we do, we're going to take another hunk out of you. Before long, we're going to be the last one standing. All right. That's going to be the mentality.
I love that coaching style.
I'm sorry. I'm keeping that, like, that buy-in is going to be like, it's epic. That's epic. Sorry, Tommy. I forgot what I was saying. Go ahead.
No, that's a closer game than you think. I think we win, but I think that comes down to the fourth quarter. I think it comes down to the fourth quarter. We win by
our defensive edges don't stop them.
No, I think that's a close game. You guys are listen, man. I hate it. You guys are super homers. I got to be real. The game's going to be close. Stop it already. It's going to come down to the fourth quarter, and I think we will win by a field goal. That's how I see that.
L's for love, Tommy. L's for love. L's for love.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ryan, what do you got for us, bud?
Again, I actually agree with Tommy. I think the way we win that game,
Are we allowed to kick the
in my
sponsor out of
humble
this?
opinion, is had those defensive ends stay at home
So
for
bad.
Mahomes. And
Fuck it. Oh, be a Scoozy. Be a fat finger. Sorry, Ryan. We'll go ahead, bud.
Oh
no, I
man.
think defensive ends they stay at home, force Mahomes to make a mistake. I think we play our zone defense, and we handed. I don't think anybody understands. We handed Tampa Bay a Super Bowl win. I don't know if anybody realizes that.
Yep, they did what we didn't do, basically.
Well, no, they didn't have an offensive line after we got done with them.
Yeah.
So we
That's right. Both their tackles were injured. That's right.
Correct. We handed, and their coach was gone for a DUI as well.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, his son.
The head coach's son.
Yes.
He's amazingly, the media is not talking about that. Weird. But yes, we handed literally, we were like, hey, Tom, here's another one.
Oh, I don't want to hear that name ever again. Like that's going to be the.
Yes, I think if our defensive ends stay at home, we play sound fundamental football, and we have to have somebody shut what's his name down, the fastest little
Hill.
thing.
Hill.
Yeah, it's just disgusting.
Trey plays him good.
But
Guys-
their whole team is fast, though. That's
Guys,
the problem.
We're destroying them.
Kelsey killed us last year.
Our
Armin,
defensive.
they got a very
The
fast
reason
team.
why if you watch that game, the reason why Kelsey did is because we shut
Hill down.
what's his name down.
Yeah, Hill was shut down.
He did nothing.
Yep.
It was simple pitch and catch to Kelsey. And honestly, we were
That's our
spying.
edges. That's
We
our
had
line. That's the penetration. That's our linebackers. I mean,
Brian just said
linebackers,
penetration.
It's gonna say that. Tampa Neal's stealing my thunder. All right, get what you guys are saying. We're destroying Kansas City. I'm sorry, Patrick Mahomes. You have reached your limit, your ceiling. This is it. Your ceiling is down here, Padawan. Josh Allen, you can't even see my fingers.
Tyler Bass wins this game for us.
Nope. Shutout. We're doing a shutout. Buffalo Bills are 5-0.
That's going to
Shut
be a
up.
high-scoring game. That's going to be like 42-39 or something like
Well, guys, and it's time in Tennessee. And it's going to be epic.
Monday night.
Monday,
Man.
Monday. Guys, Tennessee. That should have been a commercial, right? Tampa Neal, can we skip this game or are we going to just, I think that we have enough tools to stop Derrick Henry. We knew what our faults were last year, a big gaping fault line called the defensive line. And I think they did enough to get better this year. Are we beating Tennessee to go 6-0?
Yes. Simple as that. Yes. We're going to do what we did to Derrick Henry last year and shut him down. Oh, I mean, I know they picked up Julio Jones, but let's face reality. Julio Jones is going to last 6 games, and that's about it. Until he proves me wrong,
that. So hungry.
That's what I'm saying.
he can't last a full season.
You two are unbelievable.
He needs to prove
It's
me
so
wrong.
hard-
I want to
it's
see
so
him
hard
prove
to
me
watch
wrong.
you guys.
Tommy,
Let's face reality.
I'm sorry, man. What? Go ahead.
Tommy,
Yeah, yes.
sorry, bring us back to our normalcy, I guess. Because I guess if me and Tampa Neal are not normal,
Uh-huh.
we should be the new normal.
So according to you guys, Julio Jones is washed up. He's done.
No, I'm saying
Throw
that he's
him
been
in-
very
throw him in
injury
the-
prone the last couple of years.
You heard it here
I'm just
first.
saying
Bro.
it's a fact.
On Breaking Tables, Tommy from the Mafia
Injury
Sports
prone.
Report
He's
said
still-
that Julio Jones is washed up.
Wait. Tommy, are
the
you
fuck
saying
outta
that
here.
he has not been injured
Pull
the
his
last couple of
stats.
years?
Pull his numbers up. Pull his numbers up. See what his peers say. He's still one of the top receivers in the league. Top
Okay,
10.
so who's going to
Okay.
throw it to him?
No,
You
he's
wait
not
a minute.
healthy.
Then you got
Ryan,
AJ
hold on,
Brown,
hold on,
who's
hold on.
He's still not
one of
healthy.
the best.
Who is going to throw it to them? Ryan Tannehill.
Tannehill is a top
When-
15 quarterback.
When
Tannehill's
is
a top 15 quarterback.
when is Tannehill gonna have the time when he's getting chased from AJ Epinesa, Gregory Rousseau, Carlos
God.
Basham,
Right.
Jerry Hughes, Ed
so-
Oliver?
Right.
They're all gonna be
So
at-
here's where I
Right.
see. You guys say the Derrick Henry thing. Derrick Henry may not have a bunch of yards against us because we're planning for him. So if we all game plan against one guy, then they got the other guys. That's where I see this game going a little bad. Plus, we just had a hell of a game versus Kansas City where we're probably spent. I think we lose that game. As of right now, we're losing that game.
All right, Tommy said a lot.
I said it. I said it. As of now,
you don't have to apologize for your opinion. We're not going to kick you off for just voicing your opinion.
But your opinion is wrong.
But your opinion is so wrong. Oh my God. Oh, I like you. I like you as a friend. You weirdo. You, Ryan. What's up, bud? What do you got for us, man?
I hate to say it. I'm like 95% with Tommy.
And the other 5%?
My other 5% is
I choose the next words carefully.
The mafia love. You know what I'm saying? So
I get it.
Here's the deal with Tennessee. It's very tricky, right? And Kansas City is very tricky. Do we come at them and play them? Let's go, or do we play conservative and say we got you in the playoffs?
Okay, fair enough. So we are losing. I'm
going to be at that game. We're kicking their ass.
Let me ask you guys.
I hope.
Can the Buffalo Bills, all right, stay with me. Can the Buffalo Bills go and win and the AFC East with 2 losses?
Yes, 100%.
Can they go 3 losses? Let's just say
yes.
3. Yes, absolutely.
When
non-division teams.
AFC, what? So you're aiming for the AFC East or the entire AFC?
I'm saying we're going through the schedule, so we'll get there. So what I'm saying right now is I'm prepared mentally for 3 losses.
All right, we're going to sweep the AFC East. Not going to be close.
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you that right now.
100% agreed.
No,
I think Dolphins are going to win 10 games again. That's their cap. That's their cap. They could win 9 to 10.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think
their defense is good enough. I think their coach is good enough.
No, listen. They got a good coach. I get it, but remember what Tyrod Taylor did. He wasn't that good of a quarterback. He was good, but he wasn't the quarterback you need to win games.
They won 10 last year. They got more players. What are you
That's because they had a closer for a quarterback.
Their second string or third string.
And we won 13 last year, and we've got
right. That's my point. That's my point.
We're going undefeated. And listen, let them get their 10 points.
God.
Well, listen, I'm prepared for 3 losses, and I'll share my third. But I am prepared to lose the Tennessee within mind that we're not going to play our to our strength. We're going to play fundamental football. That's it. But we're going to save our place for the playoffs.
All right, guys, moving on to the next game. Those are good takes, by the way, gentlemen. We play Miami again, October 31st in Buffalo. That's Halloween. That's going to be epic in Buffalo, and I'm going to be going to that game. That's going to be epic. Win, victory. We're going to beat Tua Turtelova. I know you guys are like, your mouth are salivating for Tua. Sorry. He is not a good quarterback. He is a fraction of Tyrod Taylor, who was a fraction of a fraction of a fraction times to the 30th power of Michael Vick. Okay. So we're beating them. Tampa, Neil, am I right or am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Tommy, what do you got?
We're beating them. We're beating them, but you're so wrong. You got, bro, he's second year in. Come on.
Okay. All right.
Stop already with that.
He is so bad. He is so bad. And that, I was talking to a Dolphins fan the other day, and you know what their excuse was? Well, his hip was still hurt. No, it wasn't. The coach would not put him in if he had less than 100%.
No, he's
full recovery.
No, he's still hurt. And he's going to be hurt for the rest of his career.
Yeah, he is. And that's why he's not going to cut it. Sorry. And he's afraid. I mean, look what Buffalo.
I wouldn't say he's afraid, but I'll say this.
He's afraid to play Buffalo. He's afraid to play Buffalo.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I don't blame him.
Honestly, he got benched both games.
Honestly, the whole AFC East needs to be afraid.
Oh, yeah.
The whole NFL needs to be afraid. We're going to have, listen, we talked about this last show. we're going to have a better offense than the 2008 Rams, which was the greatest show on Earth. Well, we're going to have the greatest show in the universe. Thanos wouldn't be able to stop us with all of his rings. Just saying.
I think Gabriel Davis is going to be the guy that the NFL goes, oh, wow.
He's going to be the third 1,000-yard receiver.
Yep.
It's going to be Stephon Diggs, Gabriel Davis, Cole Beasley, and, Emmanuel Sanders. He might be the fourth 1,000-yard receiver. Mind blown. We've got firepower.
I still think Singletary gets 1,000 yards in rushing too. I do.
That's what I called that too. I think he will too. I think this season he gets 1,000.
I think he's going to get 1,000 rushing.
I do. Or damn close.
I think when we go against Kansas City and Tennessee, you're going to see a lot of Moss on the flats. Is what I predict.
Yes. It's going to be good. And Jacksonville is next. Okay, we play Jacksonville after we destroy Miami.
Easy.
Duval. Are we doing the Bills? Hold on, the Bills Muta triangle.
I'm not going to the game in Tampa, but I am going to Jacksonville and Miami.
Bills Muta triangle.
Should we walk in and be like, Erie?
Oh, can we please make that a thing?
I'm Erie. Hashtag Erie. Let's do it. I'll make it a promo code for God's sake.
That would be
there
awesome.
You go.
That would be awesome. That's automatic victory. I'm sorry. The new quarterback, Sonny, or whatever her name is. It's not welcome to. That's going to be a welcome to the NFL game, because the game before that, he's going to be like, "Hey, I just like Justin Fields did.
Coach, my quad.
It's too slow, just like Tua did last year. I feel the game is too slow." Well, when you play the Buffalo Bills, you will realize
this kid has no meat. I feel bad for him. He's going to get hurt.
Yeah, their offensive line is horrible there.
And I know.
It's not just that. You look at Josh, you look at even Tua, some of these quarterbacks, and they have
Trevor Lawrence dies in two-hand touch flag football. Oh my God. Oh, you guys are assholes to Trevor Lawrence, but fuck him.
Trevor might have an Alex Smith injury.
Okay, so that's automatic victory, right? And then, but what's more than an automatic victory? I mean, we've got the Jets coming after them. Talk about it's just like, does Trubisky start when we play the Jets? You think they treat it like a preseason game? What do they do?
Jets are going to be bad, bro.
We're going to see a lot of Mitch.
We're going to see a lot of Mitch. I know. I mean, Josh Allen, if he goes out there with 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns, and we're up.
Josh might end up winning our games in the second quarter, and it's in a lot of these.
17-0. And when you play the Jacksonville Jaguars from Duval County and the Giants, the New Jersey Giants.
It's Jersey.
It's Jersey. Yeah, the automatic victory. And the Colts. This is going to be interesting because Wentz is he's back. I don't know what Wentz is doing. He'll probably get hurt by then. Tampa Neal, do you agree about that one?
Possibly.
Oh, that's
solid
an injury
possibility.
Guy. Yeah, that guy, he can't stay healthy.
He's like the Derrick Rose of football, and if you don't
now they're
what's
his name? The guard is getting injured this year too, and now he's on the COVID list, so he's having a rough go for the season too. So those are their 2 top players. I mean, yeah.
Well, we just talked about going 10-0 right now, and before we go any further, guys, to finish off the rest of the season, let's go ahead and give this hologram away.
Do it.
Okay. Deion Dawkins, little certified thingy bobber here. All you got to do is you got to call in right now, and you got to answer a question, Bills related, from Tampa Neal, Tommy, Ryan, and myself. And they just random Bills questions, okay? And if you answer all 4 questions, I'm not going to be like, what shoe size was Scott Norwood? I'm not going to do that. That's weird,
I will.
you know. But
Now I gotta get a new question.
no,
Oh my
no,
God.
it can't be like this. We're not gonna make it hard. You know, we want you guys to follow buffaloautograph.com, and these guys have the best memorabilia, and it is the best on the market.
There's
So
no way anybody can beat our prices. I'm just
so
saying.
I need a caller right now.
Still looking for that Eric Mold.
877-716-1714. Somebody call in. Somebody go ahead and just give us a call. Might be the first caller who calls in will win it. Maybe if you answer all the questions right. But moving on to, well, we got a caller to call in 877-716-1714.
They better get my question right.
We
Shame on them.
Yeah, so we play Indianapolis. We didn't really talk about that. We're beating them. It's not even close. Moving on to New Orleans. Will they have a game this year in New Orleans? Tampa Neal?
Man, I hope so, because I was really looking forward to that game.
Not looking good.
So
got
I
a
sure
couple
as hell hope so.
I got a couple guys over there, so it's not happening.
Not looking good.
Yeah, well,
I heard
Bill's
from one of
backers,
them.
Bill's backers in New Orleans said that too. They said this is probably not going to happen this year. All right, we got our first caller on. Let's go ahead and get them on. Let's make this happen. I got to put it on my blue teeth. Hold on one second. Okay. You are on Breaking Tables. Who is this? Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I have it right. Hold on one second. Can you guys hear it? Hey, you're on Breaking Tables. Who's this?
Hi, this is Holly and Jackson. We're in Buffalo.
Howie and Jackson from Buffalo. You ready to play trivia?
Yes, but you can't give me hard questions now.
Right. So we're not going to ask about shoe sizes. And you get yourself a nice authenticated mini jersey. This is not a hologram. This is my green screen work, and it's authenticated. So courtesy of buffaloautographs.com. All right, we're going to go ahead and ask a series of questions. Tampa Neal, would you like to ask the first question? I see you Googling over there. What's the first question Buffalo Bills related?
Yeah, what glove size did? No, I'm just kidding.
No, can't ask that.
The Bills versus the Tennessee Titans back in '99 wild card playoff game. Who was the starting quarterback for the Bills?
In 99?
Yep. Well, technically, it would have been 2000, but the '99 playoffs.
Because it was January.
Oh no! I didn't think this was that hard.
I think that was a good question.
Yeah.
Do we have a time limit on these?
I think we do. Sorry. You can better look next
What's the time limit?
We
5
love
seconds?
you.
Because they can Google it, Reno. What
No,
is the time limit? 3 seconds? What are you guys doing?
877. We're not going home.
Oh my God.
So
Are you
is
sticking with that question? What was the answer, Tam?
I am sticking to that question now.
Okay.
I know. We got to stick.
Well, then the next person.
No, we can't. We got to go. Tommy, you get the next question. 877-716-1714. Moving on to New Orleans, which is probably not going to happen, which we all talked about. We're beating them anyways. Listen, Jameis Winston has to did he have LASIK or did he still squint?
Jameis Winston has an amazing ability to throw the football to the opposite team.
Yeah.
So fucked up. You're really bad.
I mean,
I'm Asian.
Leave
I'm
his
allowed to
eyes
do
alone.
this.
I mean,
I'm Asian. I'm allowed to do this. This is legit. My eyes. Stop it. You weird person, you. 877-716-1714. We're going to give this away to a Bills fan. And these are legitimate questions. You know what? That's fine. We'll do that a thing. We're giving it to diehard Bills fans only. And all you got to do is answer the easiest questions in the world. But moving on to New England. This is the Monday night crowd, right? Monday night?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Moving on to Monday night. Buffalo Bills against New England Patriots with mac and cheese as a quarterback who looks like a Lego. That's the first time that we're going to see without Cam Newton. You know, everybody's going to be talking about Cam Newton and how Mac Jones is still at that time. Right, guys?
I personally,
Cam and Neil, what do you got for this game?
Seriously, Mac Jones, come on now. People are saying we got to look out for Mac Jones. What?
Tommy, what do you got?
A blowout. We're
Tommy!
gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him.
I don't think we can say this on air. But Ryan, what do you got?
they're destroyed. They're going to get embarrassed because Bill Belichick keeps on crossing over. I'm going to tell you right now. Josh takes that shit serious.
My God, that's loud.
Live from New York. It's Saturday Night Live. Oh, we had a caller.
I promise you, Josh is going to be like, "Hey, Bill,
let's call back."
I promise you, there's a phone that's going to be broken by Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
Calling.
Oh.
calling a friend."
Nope. This
Yeah,
is
call a
whoever
friend.
called in. I'm calling back. I missed it by
Call,
accident.
calling Cam.
Hey, Cam.
What up?
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
That's
Oh.
exactly what Cam
Oh,
Phones is
that's
doing right
true.
now.
Man.
Sent you to voicemail.
Every team owner is getting that same message when they call Cam.
Now I feel bad for that lady that called in and says like, "Oh, I'm ready." Like she was ready to win a jersey or a signed memorabilia, and then Tampa Neal's like, asked the easiest question in the world. I think it's an easy question.
Oh.
I thought it was an
It
easy
wasn't
question.
out of ordinary,
We've
right,
picked up
Ryan?
A lot of fans since then.
Tommy, I mean, that's legit. I mean, she
No, that's a fair question. For sure.
sounded, I don't want to generalize because I don't want the whole, like this, some movement to FCC me or whatever, or stop me for doing. So
Yeah,
I got to
culture.
choose my words carefully. I better let my lawyer, Tampa Neal, talk for me. Here we go.
Well, hello, caller. This is Tampa Neal.
It's not even on yet. Hold on a minute. Dude. You were on Breaking Tables. Who's this?
This is Jason. How you doing?
Jason, where you from, man?
Buffalo, New York, sir.
Buffalo, New York. Are you a Bills fan?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been a Bills fan? So we can ask questions within your length of time.
My first real memory of the Buffalo Bills
No, yeah,
was wide,
a year. Give me
wide right.
Well, okay, so
Oh,
91.
Yeah, 91.
All right.
Yep.
So it's been about 30 years. It's been 30 years you've been a Bills fan. My man.
Yes, sir.
All right.
You did math after all that beer? Touche.
Yeah.
That was good math. Absolutely. Cheers to that.
It's really not hard. Tampa Neal, you're not gonna start with this question. Tommy, go ahead and
Are
ask
you
the
ready?
question.
Are you ready? This one you should get.
Are you ready? Hey,
Okay.
hold up. Are you
Yeah.
ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Tommy,
Here
what
we
do you
go.
got for him?
Which Buffalo Bill player holds the NFL record for the most receiving yards in a playoff game?
Oh.
NFL record. Single playoff game.
That's a good one.
That was a good
I'm
one.
going to have to say Andre Reed.
Mm,
Nope.
Was
Wait,
it Tasker?
hold on a minute.
Man.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me just go ahead and do this.
Come on, I cannot believe you.
My man, thank you for calling in, Breaking Tables.
Oh no.
Better luck next time, brother.
Ouch.
That was an easy one.
Oh, so much fun. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Can we do this? Somebody else call in.
We need to
Come
work on some
on.
And I
people.
gave
Some
I gave the
trivia.
clue like a minute ago when I said his name.
Oh, I really want to give away this mini helmet.
I know,
I don't
right?
even know the
Somebody
answer to that
answer some
one.
normal. Come on, guys.
You don't know the answer?
I don't even know the answer to that one.
Oh my god!
Here
you
we go,
guys are
here we go, here we
killing
go.
me. I'll tell
Grasshopper.
you later.
Call for.
You're on Breaking Tables. Who is this?
Hey, what's going on, Brian? It's Ed from Kendall again, talking chicken.
Ed
going on,
from
guys?
Kendall.
There you
What's
go.
up,
My
bud?
man.
Oh, you got a hot mic.
Are you ready?
Tossing the chicken.
All right, brother. Are
Yeah,
you
go.
ready for
All right,
to win a signed Snowman Dion
I'm-
Dawkins helmet, mini helmet, courtesy of
gonna-
BuffaloAutographs.com?
I'm going to try while I'm doing all these orders as I'm going with you guys.
All right,
Let me see if
Ryan.
my mind will help.
We'll make it quick then. Ryan,
How
what's your
much?
question?
How much is Devin Singletary's jersey on sale right now during the Breaking Tables show?
$65.
Ooh, Tampa Neil, what's your question?
Same
Come on.
questions. Same questions before. Wild card game. Bills versus
Eric Moles,
Titans.
98, Miami. Eric Moles, 98 versus Miami.
Okay.
And then
Talking
the
about
one
my
before that was
question.
Rob Johnson was the quarterback.
There you go.
He's
There
right,
we go.
he's
That's
right,
what we're
he's
looking
right.
for.
There it is.
Ryan, what's your question?
Tommy, no, good thought. Tommy, what's your question?
You answered
No, he
Tommy's
got it.
question.
He just said it. Eric Molds. It was actually 99, but yeah, 240 yards.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the 98 playoff game versus Miami.
98, 99. Yeah,
Including
I
correct.
even wrote the damn thing down.
Trey,
Which
Yeah.
what is it? Trey Armstrong got the sack at the end of our playoffs.
And we lost.
Damn,
That's
ex-Bear.
correct.
That was an ex-Bear right there, too. All right.
Yeah.
who is
Hey,
Good
Ryan,
job,
what up,
brother.
man?
See?
Good to hear from you, man.
who's the
We
worst?
got support for you, brother.
That's right, dude. That's
Go ahead. Who's the
everybody,
worst what?
everybody loves Ryan, dude. Are you kidding me? BuffaloAutographs.com. They love him. Love his family.
Go ahead. Who is the worst what? Go ahead. What was that one?
Who was the worst coach of all time Buffalo Bills?
Oh, I know this one.
No,
Shit,
no way. That's kind of I can't ask that
very
question.
There's like 30 different.
The thing is
There's
this.
so
I
many,
don't
but I have
know.
one.
I don't know his name, but is he the guy that drafted Bruce Smith in the 80-45 draft? That guy. I can't remember his name.
You're telling me that Doug Marrone is like not even considered? Doug Marrone is the worst one. Either way,
I had
bro.
Greg Williams. I had Greg Williams.
Dougie
Yeah.
kind of turned it around before he skanked us and left us. So
My-
you know what I'm saying? I can't say he was a bad coach.
My brother. Hey, listen,
Yeah.
you just won yourself a
Talk
nice
to me.
little signed
Nice.
mini helmet courtesy a BuffaloAutographs.com. I appreciate you watching the show week in and week
Sweet.
out, brother. And you
Sweet,
live
brother.
right down the. I mean, you live in Kendall. It's like
I'm
an
in
hour and
Miami.
10 minutes away.
Kendall, baby.
So
You're-
either
You're,
I'll-
you're still gonna go to the. You're still gonna go to that spot way up north by Jupiter, right, Brian?
no, not we're towards Jupiter, Fort Lauderdale, brother. Brendan, South
Fort
Florida
Lauderdale.
Bills
You said
backers.
Brendan. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Pomp-
I thought you were going to that. That's the one. Pompano, almost kind of close to West Palm. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You're good.
All right.
Awesome.
Send me if you send me a message, appreciate you winning. And appreciate you winning. Well, I'll get this sent out to you. If not, we'll meet up and I'll hand it to you and I'll introduce you to some of the Bills backers. But appreciate you calling in, my man.
You got it, man. Go
Congratulations.
Bills. Hello, Ryan. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Tampa
All right,
Neil.
brother.
Hey,
Hey,
Brian.
brother.
Enjoy yourself.
Best
A great night and go
podcast.
Bills, all right?
What's the best
Go Bills, brother.
podcast in the world?
Breaking tables, baby. Duh. The Howard Stern podcast. Peace, guys.
Later,
Yeah,
brother.
thanks for calling in. That's cool. That's cool. See, guys, all you got to do is just love your Bills. You just don't call in and say, "Oh, I'm gonna just win
Tommy.
myself a jersey." You got to answer some
Tommy,
questions.
man, that was a good question. That was really, really good, dude.
Oh, the record breaking.
That
Yeah.
was, I even
Hey,
wrote it-
that record still stands, by the way.
I
No,
even
no
wrote
one
it.
has. You wrote it.
Eric Modes for Tommy.
Yeah, no one's beaten that record, by the way. That's a hell of a record. 240 in one game. Some receivers don't get that in like
Yeah,
5
right.
games.
All right, guys. Well, that I'm so glad that he won that. Send me your information. Send me a DM or a PM or whatever these kids call it these days. Send me a private message or direct message or even an email at breakingtables podcast.com with your information, or we can meet up. We're going to be meeting up regardless, but this has your name all over it. Okay, brother? And he's got a very hard name to pronounce, so I'm not going to go ahead and say it, but I know he is. He's a great guy. Loves the show. And I can't wait to try some of the wings. He always talks about, I'm a wing flipper. I'm like, I want to try them out. Well, let's go ahead and finish the rest of the schedule. We're undefeated, according to me and Neil, which that's really all that matters at this point.
Tommy, I'm with you, brother.
This
could change, though. It could change. It depends. I always change my mind during the season. See how the games go.
Well,
but as of now, that's all I got. This is early predictions, right?
So after we destroy New England, okay, in Buffalo, Monday Night Football, we come down here to South Florida and we go to Tampa. Tampa Neil's back of the woods, his backyard. And
after we destroy everybody on the water,
Bills Mafia
in Tampa Bay,
December 11th. Bills Mafia Invasion.
We're gonna kick the crap out of Tom Brady all over the field too.
And we partnered with fans of Buffalo to do a tailgate package for guys who are all going to the Tampa game. But we'll go ahead and as we get closer, we'll go ahead and drop that out for you all. But we're ending Tom Brady's career. Not like injury or anything that I don't want to get confused, but he's like morally going to be depressed by getting just shut down by a solid Bills defense. Tampa, Neil, am I right or am I right?
Absolutely. We're going to attack the crap out of Brady. They're going to put him down on the field, and that's going to be it. Because that's all you have to do to Brady.
Tommy, what do you got?
We lose that game.
Ryan, what do you got?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm just being honest.
I hate to do this, but
no, Ryan, don't. Don't.
Who's got bail money first? That's my first question. Because I'm throwing a dildo on the field.
Well, we're gonna drive by.
Should I ask how you're going to sneak it in? No, well, I don't want to know.
Are you going to put BuffaloAutographs.com on there so they know? That would be good publicity, by the way.
That'd be good publicity. Yes.
No, seriously. If we get enough supporters and I get a guarantee, somebody bailing me out with my wife, yes, I'm doing it. Just to remind Tom that the Mafia is the best fans in the league. That's the only reason why. I've got several reasons. My 5-year-old son, I don't know where he learns it, says Tom Brady's got a vagina. I don't know where he learns this stuff. I mean, you ask him. When we go down to Miami, Brian, I want you to ask him, what does Tom Brady have? I guarantee you, he's going to tell you.
Guys have penises. Tom Brady has vaginas. I would listen. If I died after that, that would make my life complete. That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's going to be a tough game, but I honestly am going to take Buffalo on this game.
All right, moving on to Carolina next. They have nobody. Sam Darnold's going. Sam Darnold, come on.
I
feel bad for the kid. I feel bad for him. If anybody, he's like the Josh. I mean, I feel worse for Josh Rosen than it's like Sam Darnold right next to that. You just never had a coach. I mean, he had a guy who didn't have like 2 eyes that you could see normally. Like he had like weird gecko eyes, and it was just, how do you take somebody seriously? Google Adam Gaze, and it just, you just see like.
Brian, do you remember that oh my God!
What about him sniffing salt from the sideline, like it's cocaine?
Seeing ghosts.
Well, anyway,
what was that about?
Jesus.
I feel bad, Carolina. I'm sorry if we have our run game legit, which is going to happen. Stuff them. All they have is McCaffrey. That's if he stays healthy.
If he lasts, yeah.
Boom. Then we play in New England Sunday at 1:00, which will probably be flexed. Next, Mac Jones is going to be benched, and they're going to be crawling. They're going to be begging Cam Newton to come back. Then it's Atlanta, in Buffalo. I wish it was here in Atlanta because I'd make that trip.
Oh, I know, right?
That'd be awesome.
We would tackle the entire Southeast.
Right?
We're
How
going to
many
see a lot
Bills-
of Mitch. I don't think our fans understand. We're going to see a lot of Mitch.
Mafia Nations we're doing? Yeah, no, we will. We will. Fourth quarter, Mitch, get in there, dude. Just, so Atlanta, and then we end the 17th game with the 0-16 Jets.
Win.
Trubisky starts it, or maybe not. Maybe Josh play a half, get his stats up. I mean, he's already going to have. He's already going to have. I mean, what's 3,000 times 4? That's 12,000 fucking yards. Wait, I'm so drunk.
Listen, I'm okay
Anyways,
I'm okay with Josh. I'm okay with Josh being
guys.
I just don't want him to be on the Madden cover. Is that selfish?
Nope,
Yeah, no,
nope,
I don't want on the Madden cover either.
So
You get hurt that way.
thank you guys for all watching the show. It's about that time. It's about that time. Go home, go get food, get some wings. Congratulations on the winner of this amazing holographic. Oh, it's holographic? Not holographic. Anyways, and you're down in Kendall. So either I mail it down, drive it down, but we're meeting up and having drinks. And you're going to be in the next episode is next Sunday against the Steelers. You're going to meet up at Brendan's. So fantastic. Thank you guys. Thank you all for watching. This was a good show. Ryan Hickman, BuffaloAutographs.com. Tell us where we can do. Did anybody get a $65 Devin Singletary jersey yet?
I think I had one, but the biggest thing is I think everybody's waiting for now because we have a huge raffle going on right after the show, and I was kind of waiting, and the fans are. I teased them a little bit, so we got a huge raffle. We've got a Stephon Diggs full-size lunar helmet, and if you don't know what that is, Google it. It's expensive. And then we have Josh Allen jersey. I surprised everybody. We're going to throw that in there.
Boom.
And what else? We have 2 other helmets that are going in the raffle or
On Facebook. Buffalo Autographs on Facebook,
on
right?
Facebook
That's how we.
only.
Boom.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. So all you got to do is type in Buffalo Autographs. We'll pop up. This is our logo. So right there, bam. I just knocked over some shit.
Ryan, I hope you had fun tonight, man. I appreciate you hopping on the show.
Appreciate you having me.
We broke a lot of tables tonight, Tommy.
That's for sure.
Right.
How many tables? I
Oh,
think we
man.
broke like 13. Is this a record of 13 tables broken tonight?
Those lunar helmets are sweet. I just Googled it.
Tommy,
Yo.
you broke a
Mafia
table.
Sports Report, man. YouTube. Tommy Talks. Bills on Twitter. My dog's going crazy, by the way.
Yeah, those are cool as hell, man.
Yeah, I love those. Yeah. I've
Love
seen
your
it.
background, bro. You got some awesome sauce back there. Oh yeah,
Always,
that's
man.
a nice fucking jersey. You can wear that.
Put it on.
Can-
Test it out.
No, you can't.
Oh,
Well, I could, but I don't want to ruin it for everybody else.
No, okay. Well, I love it though. Guys, Tommy, thank you for hopping on.
No, thank
Ryan, thank you for hopping on.
Oh, there it is.
Sweet.
Nice. Tampa Neal,
Mini home.
my man. What's up, buddy?
What
Thank
a
you
good
for,
show that was, man.
Yeah, that was fun. That was
Yes.
fun hanging out, talking a little bit, and giving the reason why we're going to be 17-0 going into the playoffs.
I mean,
With
I
the
think it's
bye.
easy. I don't understand why everybody else.
I don't. It's like we're speaking English and they're speaking like
Tommy, I'm with you, my man.
Da Vinci, where he has Latin written backwards, and all you can read it
No.
or understand it is in a mirror. But I get it. Whatever. Where can we find Breaking Tables?
Well, you can find us Facebook Live, find us on YouTube, share us with your friends with YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button on your friends, the person sitting next to you right now. Do it real quick. I'll wait. Okay,
Bills.
good job.
Miami
So,
game.
Bills Miami game, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Brian going through a flaming table.
Yeah. Ryan's bringing the table down.
Well,
That's the only way I'm doing it.
Ryan, you do know that
$60.
the guy that ran out on the field during the Super Bowl here in Tampa, his bail was only like $1,000. So I'm sure a dildo throwing is only gonna be like $500. That'll be easy to raise.
Let's do it. Not
Hash-
only
hashtag
will I
free
give you a Josh
Ryan.
Allen helmet, like authentic helmet. I'll give you a Josh Allen authentic. If one person pays, now you get not just bail, you got to pay for attorney too. Right?
Oh, that's for expense. That's expensive.
Let's get this deal straight now.
Well,
right?
guys,
Bail's easy.
this has been absolutely epic. I love every one of y'all. Guys, we broke a fuck ton of tables tonight.
Yes.
And we got football next week. Football. Yes. Thank you all for hopping on, guys. This is Breaking Tables. Mondays and Thursdays. Ah. 17-0, Buffalo Bills. Bye-bye.
20-0. 20-0.